Hello and welcome back to another Mario Tube 2 commentary with your host, Mario Tube 2. It's felt like a while since I've done this, which is very odd because it's literally only been a week. But we are back on this channel where I do commentaries on random things. First things first, gameplay as per usual. I'm just playing some Mario Kart Wii today. It's just like such a fun game. It really is just the best in like the series. Honestly, I feel a lot of people like hate it because of the. I feel like it's a skill issue game where like if you're bad at the game you just really hate it, and like if you're bad at it you just don't try to get better because you use a fucking reroll. But it's genuinely like really fun to play. I need to make a video on me playing it again. I'll probably do like online next, but I don't know when that'll happen. Anyways, birthday. Guys, do you know your birthday? It was my birthday yesterday on the 25th. I am now 16, which is awesome. No, there's nothing else to say. I'm still in school. Nothing else interesting, honestly. But it was my birthday and I got gifts. Some things I didn't ask for a lot because I don't really. For me, every single year, as time goes on, each birthday just gets like less interesting the older I get, which is kind of depressing. But this year I asked for some things. This YouTuber called Optimus made a book called 10 Years of YouTube that I want to read because it's actually like, look at the chapters, it's actually really, really interesting. It's not the fact that I want to be like a YouTuber, it's just interesting to see how YouTubers like do their job, as I never really seen YouTubers like a full-time job. But a lot of people do it nowadays. I got a USB stick that I asked for because I always need storage. There's always things I need to store, so I have a fresh USB drive. And Mario Party Superstars. I fucking love this game. I was literally playing it before before starting this commentary. As someone who grew up with Mario Party 9 as the first Mario Party, and that's pretty much it, because like I played Mario Party DS at my mom's friend's house, but like I didn't play that much. So the only Mario Parties I really grew up with was Mario Party 9 and 10, which in the Mario community is deemed the worst ones. I don't think Mario Party 9 is a bad game. Honestly, the mini games are so good in Mario Party 9. I just can't call it a bad game. Maybe like the boards themselves are like pretty mediocre, like looking back. But like Mario Party 9 has really good mini games. But Mario Party Superstars, I've been earlier this year and last year I saw a lot of people streaming the game, and it was so fun watching them just like yell at each other. It felt like classic Mario Party. Because my favorite Mario Party game is probably Mario Party 1, because I played it on emulators when I was younger, and now I play it on my Wii. But yeah, it's just really fun, and it kind of has that like Mario Party 1 kind of vibes. Like it's so bullshit, but it's funny. Like I was playing Mario Party today, and it's just so fun. Even on computers, it's just so fun to play. If you have a Switch, get Mario Party Superstars. It's like the only game that's like good on that console nowadays. Speaking of games, collecting said games. So as for any usual birthday, I assume for people, you'll probably get like money to buy things if you got like, especially for me when I asked for 3 things for my birthday. So yeah, I did some shopping. Because I said this in a other commentary, but I really want to become a game collector again. I've been interested in video games since like 2007. Like that's like the first time I played a game like Mario Bros. DS, and like when I was like 6 months old in like 2007. But yeah, ever since then I've always just been gravitated to like playing video games. So I've always wanted them. And then by the mid 2010s, I really liked them, and then by like 2017 I was just fully invested in video games to the point it was probably a problem. And I'm joking. But in 2019, 2019 is so odd because start of 2019, I was like, okay, I'm gonna become a game collector and get cool video games and shit. And then, well, along with that, I was meant to become a merchandise collector. If you actually look at the first like JRS, a lot of people don't, nobody knows this, but JRS was meant to be actually my game review channel. A lot of like merchandise reviews. It was meant to be like simultaneous, but I just did merchandise because I guess I gravitated to that more, which is ironic because I fucking hate it now. But so yeah, after wasting my time for like 2 fucking years, like buying toys that ultimately don't mean anything to me anymore because of this community, I'm finally back with game collecting, and it's been fun. I have an Xbox now. I've been getting games I really wanted, and I guess for the last like 4 minutes, I guess I'll talk about some games I want to get, or I guess gotten. Here's a funny one. This is before my birthday. I was up at 3 a.m. and I was watching a YouTuber, and he said his favorite Dreamcast game was like Choo Choo Rocket or something. And I guess like I went on eBay and bought Choo Choo Rocket for the second Dreamcast. I didn't mean to buy it, but I didn't cancel the order, so that's kind of funny. And then when my birthday came, I bought some things that would just benefit me, and because I'm trying to make this a video. I actually have a plan with NG. So if you know the channel Scotch Dash, I kind of want to do like videos like that, and wanted to since 2021 because of the YouTuber called Dank Pods. I just really like the style of the just like the top down camera and just showing something and just talking about it. It's so interesting and such a good like way of like making videos. It's so simplistic and so like relaxing, and I really want to do it on a NG20 because NG20 is more than just gaming videos for me. It's actually like also just doing like just behind the scenes, just like me talking stuff. But I guess like it's meant to be like a VOD editing practice channel. Like most of the recordings I do are like 1 or 2 hours. I just try like making the videos as short as possible. Obviously with some of them like the Wii Sports video that was meant to be 15 minutes, but it was 27. So you succeeded in some areas. But yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. I bought But yeah, in my childhood, I want to make this a video on NG20 if I can do like the top-down camera thing. I want to talk about like games I always wanted as a child, but I never got them. During the entitled mid-2010s, like 2014 to 2016, I was in like the comment like, oh, I'm in school and all my friends are talking about video games, and so there's a lot of games I really wanted for like the 3DS and Wii U era that I never really got because I never really asked for them. Like I wanted them, but I either like asked them and didn't get them, or just never asked for them because I just never got time to, I guess, or just forgot to add it to like my birthday or Christmas list. But now, as a older person, as a teenager, I can now buy things with my own income. I can actually get a job now, so I can get more things with my own income. It was awesome. And the first thing I bought was the 3DS Circle Pad Pro. Because I remember when this came out, people used to talk about this thing because of how big of an abomination it was. I forgot what year it was. It was like early mid-2010s. Like, people used to talk about how silly this thing was, and I always was interested in it. I always wanted it, and all the I eventually got a 3DS charging cradle, but I never got this. That was one of the two like accessories. And one with the DS. 3DS, I mean. And then I got some more things. I got Xbox 360 component cables because for some reason the ones for my HARP don't work, so I need footage. I could use my HD capture card, but like it glitches out sometimes. So yeah, I got some Yoshi games. I got a Yoshi's Island DS, which is that is a game I probably have wanted since like 2012, 2013. I've wanted that game for a very long time. I've always loved the Yoshi Island series, so I really wanted that game for like a very long time at this point. Same with Yoshi's Woolly World. I remember in 2015 when that game came out. The only thing I remember from that game came out was that all my school friends, we used to make just penis jokes. that was the only thing, and that was pretty much it. And my friend had this game when I went to his house, and it was pretty cool. And there's some 3DS games. I actually wanted to buy a 3DS, but I didn't have the money. 3DS is go for like a lot of money nowadays. Well, not a lot of money, but like in like the 40 to like over like $30 range, which is really odd. Even like 2DSs, like the original ones, because people are like, because there's this whole like trend of like people buying a 3DS because of nostalgia, and also because of like what do you call it, and homebrew. Also this is gonna over. I have something to talk about, so I'm gonna use like more footage probably. But yeah, because people are like, oh, it's so easy to homebrew a 3DS. Just buy a 3DS and homebrew it, and you can do so much cool things with it. It's like how in 2019 everyone was buying a Wii again to homebrew it. It's just that, but for the 3DS now. So yeah, a lot of people are just buying 3DSs, and I guess like the prices are going up for them, unfortunately. But there are some games for the 3DS also I always wanted. One of them I bought recently, and it's called Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. And I actually really want to try it out because I know when this came out in 2015, I also wanted this. And then there's 2 Xbox games currently that I'm about to buy. So Against Sega All Stars Racing Transformed. I've had the demo of the Wii U version since 2013, and there's only like one more try left before it expires, and I've just not opened the game in years. And so I bought that game for Xbox 360, so that should be fun. I know the orange box, because I actually see, here's the funny thing. I used to think that Portal 2 and the orange box was only on Xbox 360, so I never asked for the game, and I didn't find out until last year that the orange box was actually on like PS3, which really upset me because I could have played Portal growing up. But no, I'm probably gonna buy the game eventually, so it's gonna be fun playing Portal on it. All the other games don't really interest me as much though. But yeah, I have a full catalog of games I really need to buy for my game collection, because again, I really did like spend a lot of time in the collecting community, and I read in like early 2020 I was still like game collecting, but over time it slowly stopped, which is unfortunate, because game collecting is a lot more fun than riches collecting, in my opinion. Now, you know, back then, maybe if you asked me back then, I would have said, oh no, collecting is so cool. They have a history to them, and they're so unique. I don't know, the charm's gone, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, speaking of merchandise, my next video on JOS should be coming out this week. I haven't started working on it yet, but JOS videos take like not that long to get finished, because they're like so short now. It's gonna be on like with Soa's figure, probably with Soa's Tails or Amy, probably Tails, because I want to review him and make fun of Jax or something. BM30 I just uploaded actually. I talked about the Apple event. This guy with a Roblox pull up picture said I'm underrated, and I appreciate it. It's pretty nice. It's nice being called an underrated YouTuber. And then G20, I have plans for it with like the top down camera view I was talking about earlier. But again, I don't know when that's gonna be feasible, unfortunately. So, but other than that, I'll probably like my goal with NG20 is like make at least like a video a month as well. I need to make more videos on that channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening, and see you next week.